we go again. Here go another show, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, right? But I'm gonna tell you this right here. So, um, me and my wife had split up. So we split up. We was like, cool. So we was hanging out with the kids, Thanksgiving together. Even though we lived in separate households, we would spend Thanksgiving together, go out to eat, go to the house and watch TV, because we were still cool. So then, we would just hang out over time. She still lived in the same city that I lived in. She lived up the street. So, my kids would they stay with her most of the time. Then they come stay with me. My kids always like they little bitty kids. They was like teenagers. So it came to a point when I was like, okay, we done split up. We had our differences, and I wasn't seeing nobody. She wasn't seeing nobody, and I was like, okay, maybe we could make this work, because in any kind of marriage or relationship, there's ups and downs. You're always gonna go through something. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you got money, broke. You always gonna go through something. So we was just on the downside. We just had some difference and disagreements about certain things. So, when you be with somebody so long, you still got a thing for them. They got a thing for you. You know what they like. They know what you like. Sometimes it might be hard to find, once you get out here in these streets. Now I'm gonna tell you, and don't say it ain't based on my experience, because I've been chilling for a minute. You see what I'm saying? But I know that dating is different now, And I done been on these dating sites before, man. And boy, listen, it's real ugly out here for some of you dudes. So if you married in a good relationship, and you think the grass is green on the other side, hey man, you better get a second thought. Now that's not my situation. I'm gonna tell you right now. So I left for reasons, and I wasn't cheating. Hopefully she wasn't cheating, but I left for reasons. But before a lot of you dudes jump out of the relationship you in, if you're in a halfway decent relationship, man, hey, before you run off that porch and pack that stuff up, you better stay your ass at home. Because boys, it's some garbage vagina out here. Hey, it's different, man. If you a certain age, hey, you're gonna meet some of these girls been ran through. They really can't love you right. They ain't gonna be able to reciprocate the same love. So hey, man, I'm telling you right now, you get out here, you're gonna sleep with some girl, or you get done sleeping with, you gonna take it to the dumpster and put it in the dumpster because it might be trash. That's all I can say. So back to my subject. So um now you split up with a person and but you still like you kind of holding on a little bit. So we had split up. So then it was still cool. And so I guess you could say like, okay, is it easy to try to fix it, or is it better just move on? So I guess I was feeling a certain way one day or one week. And when we was talking on the phone, I was like, listen, I got the deal of the century for you. She was like, what is it? I was like, I got a deal for you. I said, why don't you move back in with me and my kids? My bedroom downstairs. It's three bedrooms upstairs. Our kids stay in one stay in the other one, and you can have the other bedroom. And I'm gonna give you $20,000. You stay 1 year. So when you come back, I'm gonna give you 10,000, and at the end of the year, I'm gonna give you the other 10,000. And you ain't gotta pay no bills. Now, to me, that was a deal. She was like, nah, because she know me, and it's gonna be a catch in it. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a catch in it. Because by the time she came up here and stayed in the third bedroom, I'd have gave a week, 2 weeks, maybe three to get acclimated. And guess what? I'm gonna be knocking on that door, like, hey, what you doing tonight? To be honest with you. And I think that's why she kind of like turned down the deal, but it was a lucrative deal because we weren't that far gone where I was seeing somebody where she was in a relationship with somebody. We just had our differences, and but I was really gonna do it. Like y'all, man, let's do crazy, let's do this. Listen, man, I done spent more money getting a divorce 5 times that get a divorce than her taking the 20 and coming back over here, man. I'm telling you right now. So you might say, oh man, that dude can't go give her 20 grand. I wish she would have took it. I'll still have another 80 in my pocket. So we ain't gonna talk about that. But I was really feeling like that. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you 10, come back, and at the end of the year, when you finish the year up here, I'll give you another 10. And then you can save your money because I'm already paying all the bills anyway. Rent is electric. I'm paying every bill here by myself. So it ain't gonna hurt you to take an extra bedroom and just stay with me and our kids. But like I say, she knew it was something to it, and it was something to it. Cause boy, I was missing them late nights, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. 20, I started to go to 30. I was like, no, that's too much. And I told my buddy what I told her. He was like, man, is you crazy? I was like, man, you call it what you want to, man. Because hey, listen, man. Hey, I'm an idiot on that note right there. You know. But now, um, but that's a true story. And y'all got to come on and hit that subscribe and like button. 'Cause I got a lot of shows coming up. I'm telling you, they all gonna be good. They all gonna be entertaining. They all gonna be funny, but some gonna be serious. You know, and we gonna work these shows from there, man. Because I've been on hiatus for a while. I'm gonna tell y'all another story too. I ain't gonna say you're not gonna believe it, but it's something I experienced, and I had a lot of experience in my life. But this right here was the kind of experience that I couldn't control. Most things I go through, I can control, but this experience that I couldn't control. You know. But that's it for this show.